are trying to do is to conflate anti-Israel policies with anti-Semitism so that they can shut. I did not choose to be in this position. ICE did. This, of course, have a great impact on my life. I'm still honestly trying to contemplate my new reality. I now have some sort of a platform that I will, of course, use it to shed light the atrocities that Israel is committing against Palestinians, and how the U.S. government, how Columbia and other U.S. universities are also complicit in these crimes, because this is what actually matters. It's not me. I'm only one individual, but what's happening, that there is a genocide now happening in Palestine, being funded by the U.S. And invested in by Colombia. I've always denounced anti-Semitism.
I have never felt more proud to be Jewish and more in line with the values of my faith than when I was being taken out of Columbia's lawns with my hands zip-tied behind my back, alongside 107 other students, risking safety and suspension in order to push our university to divest from genocide, apartheid, and occupation in Palestine.
What this country and Israel in particular are trying to do is to conflate anti-Israel policies with anti-Semitism so that they can shut down any legitimate criticism of the state of Israel. It's as simple as that. It doesn't go beyond that. And I mean, it's clear who now is at risk. And also Jewish students were an integral part of the student movement for Palestine on US campuses. They were simply calling for their tuition fees not to be used for investments in human rights violations in companies complicit in Israeli apartheid. So they simply asked Colombia, our tuition money, we don't want you to invest that in Israel. And also, we want you to respect human rights. We want you to respect international law and to treat students equally. I don't think Colombia agreed to negotiate. They agreed to concede. They agreed to capitulate because I don't know what kind of negotiators they have, if this is what they have conceded thus far. Colombia basically gave the institution to Trump administration, let the administration to intervene in every single detail on how a higher education institution should be run. And it's heartbreaking that this is the approach that this administration has taken, where they could have easily, I believe, listened to their students, and they would absolutely got the support from the community were they to actually oppose these fascist actions by the Trump administration. The genocide is still happening in Gaza. Israel is still waging a full war against Palestinians across Palestine. The US government is funding this genocide, and Columbia University is investing in this genocide. This is what I was protesting. This is what I will continue to protest with every one of you. Not only if they threaten me with detention, even if they would kill me, I would still speak up for Palestine.